Hey guys, welcome back. So I wanted to share the planners that I'm planning on using for 2018, and I'll just kind of tell you what the planners are, give you a quick description, and then I'm going to zoom in and then kind of give you just a quick little overview. That way, if you've never seen this planner before and you want to check it out, you can kind of see how the layout is. And I'll have both of these planners down in my description box if you want to check them out. Okay, so let's just start with the basic planner, as in a schedule planner, you know, your daily ritual that you would use. So I've used quite a few different planners over the past couple of years, and for this year coming up, 2018, I just decided I'm going to go back to the Erin Condren planner, and that's what I went for. But the only difference this coming up year is I'm actually going to use an hourly planner, and I've never used one before. I'm a little nervous about it. So I've used the vertical in the past, and then when I was kind of looking on the website, I was like, you know, the hourly might be a little bit more in my taste of how I want to plan and organize it, since it's straight down vertical, like in one day. Even though it has the specific like every hour time, you know, it's like if I don't use it, I could cover it up since I have stickers and washi tape. But anyway, I just decided to go for the leap and go with the hourly and the Erin Condren for this year coming up for 2018. So stay tuned, and I'll just kind of give you a quick overview of the hourly after I show you my next planner. Okay, and a new planner that I'm planning on using for this upcoming year is a meal planner. I've done a lot of research because I really enjoy sitting down, writing our meals out every 2 weeks, and that's just kind of how I meal plan. Yeah, I get burned out, but at the same time, it's nice to know, okay, tonight we're having tacos, the next night we're having chicken, and it's already in the cabinet, in the fridge. It's just so much easier. So you definitely don't have to get nothing fancy schmancy like this, but I loved how this was really organized, and you write down, you know, your meal, and then you have like a shopping list on the side that you can tear if you wanted to take with you. But like I said, stay tuned and I will show you this one as well. So real quick, this is actually the mini version. Her other one, I can't remember the size, but it's like probably this much bigger. It's like the main meal planner, and then she calls this one the mini planner. But to me, this one's the regular size because it's the exact same size as the Erin Condren planner, and I just decided to go with the mini planner, and she actually just came out with this one this year, and I feel like it's the perfect size, and I'm really happy and excited to use this. This will be a new planner for me to use for this upcoming year. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the camera and just zoom in, and like I said, just quickly show you an overview of each planner so you can kind of get an idea of what the planner has on the inside. So a lot of people know about the Erin Condren and know what it looks like on the inside, so I'm just going to kind of quickly show you. Like I said, I went with the hourly, and it's set up the same with, you have your month, and then here is the hourly in case you wanted to see a view of it. So I'm pretty excited to try this out since I've never done an hourly before. And it just goes through each week the same as the vertical and horizontal. And of course, each month has kind of like their own color scheme. I picked out the colors. There's also a neutral, which is like the black, white, and gray version. I just like the color better, so that's why I went with the color. And each month, as you can see, has the same. So let me get to the back here. Also has a notes section, and then some like dots and some nice little color pages to doodle on. And then some stickers, which is really nice to have. I always have to remember to tear these out so I won't forget about them. And then like a nice little pocket. And another back here where you can, it comes with, you know, with this book where you can keep up for each month. But yeah, so that is the Erin Condren planner. Alright, next up is the meal planner. Like I said, it is by Carrie. And this one has a resources tab in the front. I've only looked at this online, so this is kind of my first time really looking through it. So it looks like favorite websites, favorite recipes. So this is really nice to kind of keep up with that. You have some measurement conversion, which is nice to have. And then baking substitutions over here. I know it might not be coming up on the camera. Hopefully you can see it okay. And then here we have inventory, and she was talking about keeping up if you have like a deep freezer that you might keep some stuff and you're like, you know, I put some beef in the freezer and I put it here, so that way you'll know, you know, when it expires, which is really good to have. So there's a couple of pages of that. There's also a pantry inventory. That's nice too. Alright, and then we move to the main meal plan section. So what's really nice, it's just like a regular planner. You have the first page is the whole month. So if you like to go ahead and fill this out, you can. But what I think I'm going to do is, after a week has passed and we've had the dinners, I'm going to come back in and write out what we had. Because sometimes, you know, your days can be messed up and you might not have something that you planned. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then here it is where you just write out for your week, and then you have your grocery list over here. And then like I said, you probably can't see this on camera, but you just fold this over and you could take this grocery list with you, which is really nice. And it's for each month. So you just go through and you use your month, and then you start a new month. So there are no tabs for each month, but that's okay because you just keep, you know, you go through each week and you kind of keep up with it. And it's for the whole year. So let me get back here to the back to see what else there is. Alright, there's gatherings, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, when you do holiday parties and whatnot. So that's really nice. And then with your grocery list, there's a couple of pages of that. Alright, and then there's a notes section if you want to jot down some notes. Quite a few pages of those as well. And there's a nice little pocket if you need to put like recipe cards or whatnot on both sides, so that's really nice to have. Okay, and that's pretty much the overview of the meal planner. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy these planners. Let me know in the comments down below if you've used any of these. I know a lot of people have used the Erin Condren, but let me know if you've used the Carrie planner, and I will have both in the description box down below if you want to check them out. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.